Pam Dyson here from the St. Louis Center for Play Therapy Training. I have a lot of children who I see in my practice who I think can sometimes benefit from a visual to take home with them that they can use at home to that will sort of reinforce some of the things that we're working on in our play therapy sessions. And feelings posters are awesome. I don't know of a lot of families who are going to go out and purchase one, and I certainly can't afford to give them one. So I decided that my child clients could make their own feelings poster. And this is the one that I created. I made this, but I would have my child clients create it on their own, or we would do it together. What I did was draw what I use for when I make bingo games. I make a lot of feelings bingo games. So I had a bingo grid, and that means we have 9 different spaces. This is a bingo grid that I use with younger children that I work with. And the idea is to make thumbprint feeling faces. So I got some stamp pads, different colors. I had 4 different colors of stamp pads. They're washable. I think that's probably the best way to go with young children so we don't get any stains on their clothing or stains on their hands that they're not going to be able to wash off. What they do is stick their thumb into the stamp pad and then press it down pretty hard. You might have to re-stamp it a time or two for the color to be really, really vivid. And put it in the space. And then they could take a marker. You could even use a pencil or a pen, probably a black pen. And they could draw different kinds of feeling faces on the different thumbprint stamps, depending on whatever feelings they wanted to depict. The word of what the feeling is could certainly be added. This could be sad. This could maybe be excited. It could be sort of like, maybe confused. But if you don't put words, then each time they use it, it could be a different feeling, and that would be okay as well. We want children to grow their feelings vocabulary. I think this would be a fun thing for them to take home, hang it up on the refrigerator, or maybe even in their room. Perhaps it could be something that could be a conversational point between parent and child to talk each day about maybe how they felt, maybe when they get up, maybe how they feel when they go to bed, or just how they felt in general that day, kind of a review at the end of the day. Parents could use it as well to share their feelings. I think that's a great way to reinforce children talking about their feelings is for parents to model that it's okay to talk about our feelings. Using these stamp pads in a session to create one of these, if you don't have a sink in your playroom, I don't know a lot of play therapists that do, so I always have some like baby wipes or hand wipes available so they can clean some of that ink off of their fingers as we go. Another idea you could do is if they put the thumbprint stamp way up high in the little square, there'd be enough space down below. You could even draw a stick figure body if you would like to, if you wanted to make them a little more animated looking. That would certainly be up to the child to decide how they wanted to do it. Another idea that you could do to make this a little more durable, I printed this on cardstock, by the way, so it's heavy duty. I find these plastic sleeve protectors to be invaluable in my practice. I use them for all kinds of things. So you could even send it home in that it would hold up a little longer. And if you have templates like this that you like to use and refer back to from time to time, then you could even store these in a binder yourself. Make it easier for you to find it. Hope you like this tip. Let me know if you use it, or maybe you can find a way to adapt it and make it work in a different way. I always like to hear those kinds of things too. So leave a comment here or send an email to pam@stlplaytherapy.com. And while you're there, sign up to get our emails about play therapy training opportunities that we have coming up. Or just click over to all the social media platforms where you can find me, because I'd love to hear from you.